What's up, everyone? Sony just slipped out a fresh PS5 system update, 25.8-1240.00, and I wanted to walk you through what it actually does, what to expect when your console downloads it, and why these small-sounding updates matter more than you might think. First off, this one's light on fanfare, but not necessarily on importance. It's roughly a 1.3 gigabyte download, and it lands as one of those maintenance-style patches that mostly focuses on tightening a few screws under the hood. The most visible change people are reporting is smoother, clearer messaging on a handful of screens. Basically, the little on-screen notifications and prompts that pop up when you're doing things like joining parties, sending messages, or dealing with friend invites. It's subtle, but if you've ever been confused by a prompt that didn't quite explain what would happen next, this aims to make those interactions more readable and less frustrating. Along with the messaging polish, the update includes a handful of usability tweaks across the system menus. These aren't flashy new features. Instead, think of them as refinements to existing flows. Cleaner wording, slightly rearranged options to be more intuitive, and fixes for small UI glitches that could make navigating the dashboard feel a touch clunkier than it should. On the performance side, Sony's notes and reports from early adopters point to general stability and reliability improvements. That covers things like reducing crashes during certain background tasks, improving the console's behavior when transferring large captures or save data, and smoothing out hiccups that could lead to freezes during heavy use. Whether you notice it immediately depends on how you use your PS5. If you frequently swap between apps, capture lots of gameplay, or juggle multiple controllers and devices, these under-the-hood fixes add up to a tidier, less error-prone experience. There's also the usual somewhat opaque category of security and system software hardening, updates that close off exploits or shore up the OS against potential vulnerabilities. Sony doesn't always spell out the technical details there, which is intentional, but these patches are an important part of keeping the platform stable and the PlayStation Network humming without unexpected interruptions. Now, none of this marks a major feature rollout. You won't find a new PlayStation Store layout or a game-changing console option tucked inside. Instead, think of this update as routine maintenance that maintains a consistent baseline for everything else to run on. For content creators and streamers, the messaging and stability tweaks are the kind of invisible quality of life wins that prevent awkward on-stream prompts or sudden app hiccups. For everyday players, the improvements translate to fewer tiny annoyances and a cleaner, more predictable console behavior. So, when your PS5 prompts you to install the update, it's one of those small but meaningful improvements that quietly keeps everything working smoothly, even if it doesn't come with a flashy changelog or a new button to press.